I know you can hear the sound. Full screen is not full. Save. Move to the other screen. Switch to full screen. I have no idea why this works like that. Alone in the dark? No, Home Alone. Oh, goddammit. Is it working? It's working! Dungeonmans! Or actually, I will go to not full screen, leave it as it is. And... perfect. Leisure Suit Larry, yeah, the one, I think he likes darkness or something. I have no idea what this game is. I only seen Ghost play it a little. I know briefly what it is, but how you play it, no clue. How is the sound? I assume the music is overwhelming. So if you can let me know, and in the meantime I will update the Steam and the stream info. Stream information. Sounds good so far. Good, so it's just too loud for me. Covering Dungeonmans. Dungeonmans. I can hear some Polish guy talking over it though. There's someone behind me or something. Update information. Did it update? Yes, it did update. Good. So, where's the mouse? There's the mouse. New Academy. See, it's totally blank. I thought I played it for a couple minutes, but it seems not. Our story begins in a forgotten age, a legend lost in histories that were buried in old myth. On the unfamiliar shores of an untamed land, a hero strode forth to... No, don't be silly, that hero is not you. Strode forth to bring the light of knowledge and civilization, the wild continent known only as... Okay, I need to enter a name here, so help me out on this one. I'm not sure. I hate giving names to stuffs, especially to some locations. And while I think over it and you guys put in your ideas, I'll go grab a drink, so be right back shortly. Right, I'm back. Let's see. I don't like the start of this conversation. I can't call it a power. He wants me to name something. Has he learned nothing? So Cap, any ideas? Otherwise it will be only hell on earth. Well, only. There was enough hell in the previous game. I tried to copy paste that ASCII art, whatever. He can't even name his chicken. Hell on Earth it is. Wild continent known as Hell on Earth. This land before time. I'm not listening to you guys. Hell on Earth it is. Oh my god. This great hero upon the shores of Hell on Earth brought with him but one thing, the iron spirit of Dungeonmans. There is no greater force than the order of Dungeonmans. Each one a titan of monster, crushing greatness on unparalleled, I hate this word, treasure hunter and veteran of 8,000 battles. Here, one of the eldest and greatest of their champions set out to spread the light of the Dungeonmans to a new land. The great hero set out to build a mighty Dungeonmans academy and institution of higher learning and martial training. So much thanks. That's what I was worried about this game. One that would serve as a beacon of civilization to the terrified native villagers cowering in fear from what terror lurks outside their walls. The toil was not a small one, but eventually the academy began to accept its first students. Bright-eyed young hopefuls willing to take up the cause and bring war to those who'd prey upon the just. So begins the story of one young candidate ready to embark on the rigorous years of study required to be a true Dungeonmans. You can get a necromancer Dungeonman in the game, don't lose heart too quickly. Huh? Enter to continue. Oh yes, it's a keyboard game, I only need to rearrange stuff. What is the candidate's name? Well, it's a star, so... What is this? Select one of the following stat blocks. I see. What's Fume? Increases mana, determines magic defense. So this is a purely, well, highly skilled melee fighter. Quite accurate. Rookie Rangersmans, Fightermans, Wizardmans, Bannermans, Necromancer, Psychomancer, Southern Gentlemans, Dungeonmans, and Touristmans. Heraldry and Chivalry in the blah blah. Pro tip, polearm have a range of 2 tiles. Banners make a difference, but they take up your whole action. We're gonna go with Fightermans first. Oh my god, so many. Tell us about yourself. Choose 2 perks. Health bonus and stun resist. Eat delicious books to restore health and gain XP boost. Hey, we are fighters! We don't read, we eat books. This is awesome. Find more coin. While under maximum health, you deal more damage. AP gain, get early 1 extra action. Take 15 more damage from everything. Stamina, recover ticks faster and is more potent. All weather, take 30 less fire, deal more. That's awesome. Hyper Hemovicity. You take 4 rounds for every 5 monsters get. Immune to bleeding. Oh, blue are positives and reds are negatives. On a practice order. You grew up a poster child for countless fundraisers, blah blah blah. Only 1 perks does anything. World Champion. More champions monsters will spawn in the world. Negative. More champion monsters will spawn. Mad Thirsty. Using stamina base. Blah blah blah. I'm ready for the World Champion. This one looks good. Definitely looks like a lady fighter men's. Yeah, we're set. Pay to lose. Would you like to engage custom difficulty settings for this hero's great adventure? I did get it. Well, the game does have pay to lose DLC expansion, whatever it's called, but I want to first feel the game as it is original, I guess. Congratulations, MaeL! As the first graduate of Dungeonmans Academy, there is much that rests upon your shoulders. This wild, untamed world is yours to explore, wander and protect. Before you go, I can offer some exceedingly brief words of advice to nudge you in the right direction. Do you care to hear them? Let's see how long it is. Danger lies in the east and south. Farther you go, to the darker and more cunning your foes will be. As you venture far from civilization, know also that the danger will increase. If you grow too bold and are surrounded by foes you are not equal to, none can save you but yourself. Surely there's more. In the farthest corner of the land lives the dread Purpleonians, a vile race that is the enemy of all good men. What twisted master they serve is unknown to us. But there is no doubt that the dread Purpleonian are the greatest known threat, and should be crushed once and for all. Should you keep your wits and fortune smile, perhaps the crusher shall be you. The Academy is your home. Should you find any artifacts, bring them here. As it happens, there's an Academy artifact just outside the walls. A stinking flock of scrubbles invaded our halls, blah blah blah. Quest! I love quests! No, dear MaeL, there are no great quests set before you. Your path is your own. So, that's a cheap way of saying, hey, we've got shitloads to do, but you're not getting paid for it. But whatever you find is yours. A Dungeonmans builds legends alone. This is all I have for you. Should you seek yet more advice, visit the wall. The wall of text, just down the hall from here. Knowledge everlasting should you choose to endure it. Yeah. No. Okay, so how do I move? Can I move? I can move with the numpad, which is awesome. So more readjustments. So what are you? Grand Chemistress. Not that there's much to drink, this is a miserable excuse for an alchemy lab. Scrubbles ran off of last piece of good equipment. Okay, so apparently a quest that is not a quest. Here's some trash. Here I like to melt down, let's upgrade. I'd like to use resources to purchase upgrade hammers. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I've got thick plank with a bent nail. Tin steel door spike. Spike the door and hold it shut. Okay, makes sense. What are you? This is a war chest. When you upgrade the Academy by returning artifacts or books, you will sometimes have rewards. Awesome. Just a tight orb. What a curious orb. It floats gently above the pedestal and swirls with shimmering clouds and tiny sparkles of light. You feel the slightest pull toward the orb, as if it yearns for something. Yeah, just sit there. And you are... Hi, Libromancer Strom. Library, ew, I'm not hungry. Alright, MaeL, get out there and find some dungeons. So there was apparently supposed to be a dungeon. Oh, speed digging Pete. Oh, hello there, young MaeL, how you doing? Oh, me? Well, I'm just in this empty graveyard here, nice and empty. Yep, gonna stay that way too, right? It would be best if I didn't have to know digging. No, sir, I hate graves. You might as well take your vacation now, cause I'm gonna one-shot this whole content, you watch. Exactly. Grand Dungeonmans Academy, founded by Sir Winnington Crushfeld III, legendary champion across a distant horizon. And you are Academy Battlemaster. What a nice... Yeah, and it will stay that way. Alright, you merely 0 level scrub, let's pay attention. Here's MaeL, a real hero. See, they already know me, I'm the hero here. And what a real hero MaeL is gonna do for us is head out into the world and defeat champions. Yeah, that's what I took the world champion perk. Those monsters with the glowing red aura. You crush them like there's no tomorrow and bring back the proofs of strength. Nice word. That they drop. Bring him back and you'll be making yourself stronger and bolstering every future academic graduate. Isn't that right? Okay. Mark this day recruits the real hero MaeL. Okay, so from today I am known as the real hero MaeL. Hey, while I'm here, can you toss me a fresh psycho focus? Thanks. Sure thing, Hoss. So can I just... Oh, I can move with the mouse, that's handy. Take the overworld, yeah. I was just about to say weird place to go for a walk. The Creek of Kildare. I can go through the forest, awesome. The thick trees and long shadows make it difficult to spot trouble, but you hear the rustle and bustle of enemies ahead of you as you approach. To battle! Scrabbled unheard. That was easy. Does it say anywhere how many enemies there are? Oh. Shield rush, rest the attack, high guard, battle fervor. Don't forget your skills. Yeah, requires one-handed axe, sword. But it's... Oh, I do have a shield. Whoosh. Badly wounded. High guard. You hunker down and raise your shield, giving you a powerful block bonus for a few rounds. If you block during this time, you'll get a free counter attack. Ooh, a bow. We're not using a bow. A discount short bow. What the hell is it? Oh, it's examine, right? Go here, rest until healed. And I assume the yellow is my stamina. Dagger Fang Cave Flapper. What else would it be called? Whoosh! One hit KO. I should probably pay attention to the text down below. Scroll squeaks. Kebab, chippy chip cheap! It's a dirt snake. Oh, that looks like an artifact. Priceless and rare historical artifact. And a combat tunic. Inventory. 14 and 5. This is... Yeah, not even gonna bother. Bronze Elf Limp Caster. Casts limbs away or something? So I'm using... Oh, I mean... Ah! Oh, that's a two-handed. Ouch. That's a staff. Yeah, let's use the yesterday's knife. Don't forget, don't bother. Real heroes do not need to look at the battle texts. Yeah, like we could read. In this case, almost naked. How dare you? And he dropped his skirt. Is that any... What did I do with it? Use casters. Oh, can't use. Duh. I wonder when the battle will commence, as in when it will be over. What is this? No idea. Doesn't say anything. Hello? Anyone still here? That's exit. I think that was all. I don't think the game can tell me if there's anything else. Mastery, shieldcraft. And that's my stats. Yeah, I don't see anything else, so I will go ahead and leave this area. Ah, what the hell are you? Green slime. Playing it safe. Any more? I missed that before. No, okay. To the overworld. Slightly disappointed that there is no text afterwards. Oh, and startle. Monsters! I thought that my stamina would regenerate between battles. That's slightly also disappointing. Whoosh! Good thing is I can wait for them to get closer. Those scrolls are currently the most dangerous things I'm fighting. No, can I? I cannot. I still cannot. Yeah, I was worried about that. Level up! Our hero level went up and we are more and more heroic. That was kinda easy. Rebel leather. We are in tin steel armor, so no thank you. And what is... Oh, I don't have enough. Stamina 8, stamina 5, and I have 2. Sweeping great axe. I assume it's two-handed. It is. 2d7. Too bad that the icon doesn't change. Can I just wait? I sure can. One hit KO. Equipment loadout. Oh, I cannot use the... Oh, I don't have a shield. That's right. It's a shield rush. The puppy mold dies. Nice. We can head back and deliver the artifact. I want to give you some books. I brought some relics. My word, look how historical and significant this rare artifact is. Surely you see the value in such find. It belongs to a museum. I'll pawn this at the next shop I come across and get paid. No idea. Made the right call. All we need is a museum to store this in. Here, close your eyes. I do see that it's blinking, but thank you for reminding me. Congratulations, you have founded the Dungeonmans Academy Museum. Now you and all future graduates will gain monster knowledge. For each enemy defeated in battle, monster knowledge will let you see more detailed information about your enemies in the field, as well as provide you with an edge in combat. When your knowledge reaches a certain point, you'll generate a book of true things. A collection of indisputable facts you can return to the headmaster. Ensure all future graduates share in your wisdom. Good stuff. I'll check the points in a second. First, I want to ditch some of the items. This one looks cool. Oh, he identifies everything. Thick plank with a bent nail is revealed to be a thick plank with a bent nail. You see this potato? You wouldn't believe it, but this is a potato. Or something like that. Oh, that's the museum, I guess. I don't have any mysterious items. Trash gear. I think I would rather stay with this. Half of a shield. Shield discount short bow. I can basically trash all of it. Yes, melt it all down. Nice. You make something from one of your blueprints. You don't have any blueprints. Okay. Yes. And it melted the axe that I was carrying, so now I wonder how I will fight. I don't see a way to get a weapon in here, so we are going in naked. Oh yes, we are definitely going to lose now. It also took our armor. Awesome. That was kind of disappointing. I think I will have a job for you, Pete. Quite soon. Now. So what do we have? One unspent point that I can put, I think, everywhere. Adventure 101. Shield mastery. Basic archery. Dungeon dervish. Requires one-handed weapons. Maybe later. Armor and you. Light armor, medium armor, and the real armor. Oh, requires level 3. Sword and board. That's for two-handed. I don't see anything that would be too useful right now. Requires pole arms, banner. While in range, enemies deal less damage. Wizardsman. Transpana pool. Well, I don't have any intelligence, so that's a waste. Rapier wit. Oh, that's for this class, so it's a no-go. This is what I think it is. Can I close this? If I close this, I take this. And I got Psycho Focus. Enchantments on this item will not function. Enchantments on this item will be applied to your fist attacks. Awesome. Okay, boss. So I don't want to go to the cave naked. I want to find Nellyrack's hideaway. No, I want to have one more combat outside. Can we do that? Run around. Combat, please. Anything. Anywhere. Scrubbles Warren.